Country people, a woman explained the agenda of the Edochies. And if we say, let's look at it, the only reason why Yul was misbehaving more and more was because he felt like his parents were going to help him, bring May back. He felt like May has no choice. That when his family will speak with May, all May needs to do is to accept whatsoever thing his parents tells May, and that May will have no choice but to do as they say. But to his greatest surprise, May started declining. So when he saw that, he angrily started coming up with Judy Austin to become petty. My country people, before you know, he and Judy Austin, they started it more, thinking that with that, May we have no choice but to, accept what they do to her. But now, he is surprised that none of that worked for him. I want you guys to listen to what a lady said. This lady really talked about what the parents of Yul wanted. And one of the reasons why Yul believed that May will not go anywhere, that May will stay with him. I want all of you to pay attention to what this brilliant lady said. This is heavy. And this got to my attention, and I was like, oh my God, this is how it is. This is the truth, and nothing but the truth. Listen to it. Now, listen to this.
When Edochie came to this media, announced star decade to the world,
Yeah.
born to the second wife, Judy Austin. When that message was dropped, we all have to remember that there was already an acceptance of Judy Austin.
Okay.
He was ready to take Judy Austin as his second wife.
Okay.
The only person who had not accepted it was May Edochie.
Okay.
To everything that is happening, you need to understand that Edochie, when he was doing whatever he was doing,
Yeah.
he was having support.
Okay.
You all need to know that the family of Edochie, they were prepared to collect Judy Austin. They were ready to receive Judy Austin as a second wife.
Really?
Now, to what we are seeing, this is an era where they are seeing things are not going their way. So they needed to do a new strategy, a new way of people to talk. And that's exactly what is happening. Edochie's separation from Judy Austin, for me, it's not final.
Okay.
The separation of Edochie from Judy Austin at this moment is a strategy for people to talk differently from what we were already used to talk.
Okay.
It is a way for us to see Edochie differently, not to see him dancing on this media doing all sort of things with Judy Austin.
Yeah.
That is why on his page he's now posting his work. He doesn't post anything that has to do with Ijele. But you have to remember, it doesn't mean that they don't speak.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that they don't send each other messages.
Okay.
Whatever comes out, it's a once in a while commotion that is happening between him and Judy Austin.
Okay.
Judy Austin will do a commotion just like, when you are trying to build something, you still need those people that you were already involved with as to make up your scenario to the positive that you want, to the result that you're looking for.
Okay.
Edochie is looking for a rebranding, which I think we don't have a problem with that. But for him to rebrand, I've said it before, he mustn't continue to go after May the way he's doing.
Exactly.
Because May has made a decision. I'm done with this marriage.
Exactly.
And everybody is seeing that. This is a woman we all know that she's not going back to her husband. They are the ones who are struggling with whatever they are struggling as to put May to be part of his new life. But the new life of Edochie doesn't mean that Edochie, he forgets what he desires. Like desiring having more children, the desire of having another wife. This is why I said it before. It can be with Judy. It might not be with Judy. He still desires to have that polygamy. We all need to understand that whatever Yoli is doing, they are just trying to feed a new narrative to the viewers, to the court. In a way that one day, this same new narrative, can it favor him? Yoli Edochie believed that the more his father was speaking with May Edochie was going to listen and obey to the father's calling. This is why Yoli Edochie, he did whatever he was doing, continued doing whatever he was doing with May, even though he was disrespecting his woman. But disrespecting, he had the confidence that my parents, they were going to help me to maintain May. And this is what they are still doing. This is what they are still doing. Mm-hmm. That is why they are coming with so many things. Okay. They are changing the narrative of the tradition as to please, as to adequate what they want. Mm-hmm. If you don't understand the tradition, you might easily believe what they are saying towards May, because all they are trying to do is to manipulate a situation where May will not have a chance to even live or to divorce, because this is what they are looking for. They know that Yoli Edochie messed up. They know what Yoli Edochie has done is too much for anybody to bear, even to take him back. Yeah. They know that they're legal. They don't want to know anything about Yoli Edochie because this is their daughter. Mm-hmm. She's an adult to choose what is right. But Peter Edochie, he kind of like narrates a tradition that feeds to what he wants, is to save his son from this shame. The shame is already there, Sapet. That's the truth. The shame is already there. Whatever you might be trying, it is for you to build a relationship with May and her children, which is healthier and safe. Yeah. Than for you to force a man, your own son, the way he has done it. Who can easily forget that? Nobody. Even we are not family, but we are just media people. How can we forget? Oh. Yoli Edochie disrespected May Edochie. Yes. From the word go, he disrespected to the core. He did. And Judy was helping him to do so. Whether today you want to blame Judy, that's your own cup of tea. Yoli Edochie never accepted until to this day that he wronged his wife. No. When he speaks with people, he's always saying that Judy put me to this. Like he was forced to come and live with Judy. Like he was forced to bear more children. You know? It's kind of like he always brings narrative to blame others. What about him? And you people as a family, you're always trying to cover up for his messes, like, oh, no, Yoli Edochie did not do this. Oh, no, it was Judy Austin. It is the uninfested firewood that you went and collected. For me, I always ask you people, when Yoli Edochie went to the Mogalos with a can of wine, of palm wine, what was he doing there? What did you do? Because today, for you people to bring a new narrative after everything that Yoli Edochie did, that's why I always say it doesn't add up. Okay. You people, you are playing a dangerous game. Yoli Edochie needs to heal. Yeah. Yoli Edochie needs to accept Yul Edochie needs to lead his life
Accept
the
his
new
wrong.
length. If he has left Judy, it's good for him. But forcing himself back to May Edochie, that's not the path he needs to do. He has to do a clean sheet. A clean sheet is to restart everything.
Yeah.
But don't disturb May.
Don't put
May,
May
she's
in there.
on the other side.
At
You
all.
are on the other side.
Exactly.
May has been taking care of those children, paying school fees and doing the rest. What else do you want for May to do? Because some of the stories we see, it seems like you people, what you want from May is the financial stability that she has. You are still forcing her to make sure that she acknowledge those children from Judy Austin. I don't know who does that. A wife, you people as the Edochies, you are not recognizing. A wife that, a person that you people, you don't recognize the children. Why it has to be May and the children to recognize those children?
Oh.
That is the mystery. That is the mystery. What is there that we don't know? Why are you making sure that May and children needs to recognize Judy Austin's children? First of all, official DNA, it has to be done. Even though they are Yul Edochie's children, it is not in the budget of May Edochie to take care of those children. The budget, the pocket those children should be taking the care, it is from Yul Edochie.
Yes.
And maybe from the uncles who actually congratulated
Supported, exactly.
when Judy Austin gave birth. Are we lying here? So please stop this narrative. And for me, you are kindly wasting more time concentrating on the ends of this story, which really doesn't matter. Because May Edochie continues to show you people that she is done.
Simple.
No matter how long this divorce will take her, no matter how much you people you will try to manipulate this divorce, she ain't coming back. She will work harder and harder to still maintain this divorce in the court. There's nothing you people you need to settle with her out of court. All you want to do when it's out of court is to force it back to the marriage. And you make it more difficult for her to breathe. We know that.
Oh God, no good.
There in court, she's safe. There in court, she knows the guidance will do justice for her one day.
Yes. You're very correct.
I don't know what you want, Yul Edochie. Sometimes I feel like you're not doing justice to yourself.
No,
you're just constraining yourself. You're just putting more depression attitudes to yourself for no reason. You know what you did to your wife. You were wrong. You know that. You continue to give birth to 3 children in the same process. If it wasn't that you separated from Judy, who knows? Maybe she was going to be pregnant for another child.
Yes.
For another for a 4th child.
Yes.
Even though you did whatever you did under a spell, I still ask you, where was your family to lead you off from this spell? Where were they? Why did they fold hands until you messed up to this level? Those are questions that your father needs to be asked by people who give him an ear to listen. Not to blame people. Blame your own. And see what kind of a resolution, but not to say the only resolution that Yul Edochie has is to go back to May. Go back where? A woman that you hate so much? A woman who cried, dropped tears on a pillow by herself? A woman who needed you when she lost her son? A woman who looked for your comfort and you were never there? What are we talking about? What kind of a tradition is this? Really, I want to understand. It is more interesting that some of the Igbo people, they don't agree with some of the narratives we are listening here. I sometimes read some of the comments in some of the blogs. Is this how the Igbo tradition is where woman...
No.
Even you don't want your husband, you are supposed to take care of your... Huh? Does it make sense? It doesn't, isn't it? Okay. All right.
Guys, drop your opinions. Thank you so much, sis. God bless you. Like and share. Patience Blog. Subscribe.